business we do with BFBi is very helpful to us because it gives us an opportunity to meet people in a relaxed, friendly atmosphere. It also gives us an opportunity to export. We're very pleased with the way Ruth and the team set up the stands at the various exhibitions. We go to Germany and to the US, so we get very good links in from that. The BFBi has been very supportive in everything we've done. It's given us great exposure to the industry, allowed us to meet a lot of people we wouldn't have necessarily met. Also, it's been great for training purposes, also for giving us backup when we need it, really with stuff that's going on in the industry at the time. Lots of news reports coming out that we hear immediately from the team rather than having to wait for it from other sources. So it keeps us in the picture of exactly what we're doing.
The BFBi is what actually knits the industry together. It holds together both the supply side and the demand side, and allows us to create a forum to discuss common interests and to defend ourselves against external environments. It's very, very important to us being a member of the BFBi. Over the years, it's to the whole supply side in the brewing industry, it's provided great support, as I say, in the environment that it works in. So defending itself against legislation, against laws that are coming in, and providing a voice for the supply side of the industry. But probably the most important thing from a Briggs perspective is the access it gives us to customers. The conventions, the forums, the dinners, to allow us to get our customers together in an environment that they feel comfortable in. Probably as a single thing is the most important thing of our membership and association in the BFBi.
The BFBi is important to us because without their relationship we won't be able to do what we do, which is to take the waste product, which is the spent grains, out and then put it onto farm for animal feed. Without networking opportunities such as today, then we don't know who our customer is next. So things like this are very important to us.
With regard to our relationship with the BFBi, it's been a very long and healthy and I can say happy relationship. We as a business over the past 15 years for sure have had to concentrate on reaching export markets. BFBi has been invaluable in providing service and support that allows us to reach outside of the UK. For instance, identifying markets where, for instance, there may be government funds available to assist us to go into these markets. So, and in managing the exhibitions that we go to and assisting with often what seems to be fairly little details, but the sort of things that really make things go smoothly. So Ruth and the team have been really, really helpful in helping us to achieve our aims to expand overseas. New businesses, indeed established businesses, are becoming more and more vulnerable, is probably the word, to legislative pressures and pressures generated from maybe a requirement to conform with standards that are outside of the UK. So one of the things that the BFBi does, and I think will continue to do, is to ensure that companies understand these issues and actually can assist those companies into coming to terms with and sometimes even fighting against pressures from the EU, for example. And our personal experience is that in terms of certain labelling considerations, the BFBi were absolutely vital in allowing us to put up a fight that enabled us to overturn some legislation in Europe that could have been quite damaging for our business, but in the end we were successful, and a great deal of that success was down to the energy, the dynamic approach that the BFBi team take.